Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C, Northern Conference, on triple header Saturday. Today, from Metro Bowl-Peabody, Massachusetts, from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, it's Heather Jusczyk, mid-season replacement, the number 10 seed, fighting for a playoff spot possibly today, taking last year's Class F champion and number 11 seed, Charles Park. Charles, the home bowler, goes second. 2 points, a win for strength, 4 for total. Any ties, the points are split in half. Heather Jusczyk will lead off on lanes 34, 33, and 34. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. Thank you for watching. Heather bowling well of late. The most of her matches have been home this year before she joined. She has a lot of road matches left. We'll go over that in a little bit. On the road, 22 and 20, 12 and 2 herself. Just her second match herself this year on the road. Promising young ball on the rise at Lakeside Lanes. And she goes right for 3. Pitch moved pretty fast here. Richard T-Ball, thanks for watching. Jusczyk, pronounced Jusczyk. Second ball goes left, 1 of the 3, not bad considering. 59 and 67 overall. Starts the match with an 8. High single this season, 126, also 117. 6 for the last 9 matches, including today, are on the road. As she starts the second half of this 18-week season. Overall home record combined, 37-47 herself, 24 and 32. Heather trying to find the pocket, that's not on the 3-9. 46 and 30 out of division herself, 36 and 34. Herself, 12 and 16 against playoff teams, but she's been darn competitive. I'll get the easy ones out of the way. She's got a 6-pack. Check her ID. Yes, and it made it through all the accidents on 93 and the long traffic here in Peabody. Richard Hamill, thanks for watching. Heather, a tough 4. Youch, 12 through 2. She doesn't get mad. You can see the inside, but she doesn't get nutty, which is a good sign. Mentally focused, pretty good. In the same division as number 4 seed Gary Dion, who was the Class D runner-up last year. Also number 8 seed Rob Brown and number 13 seed Anthony Leonardi, who was the conference finals against Gary Dion last year. In Class D. Full start to Heather, 6 for 9. Third box, first string. Final match today. Jusczyk rolls right, nothing there. Ouch. Trying to clean it up. High series so far, 519. Also the 504, 499, 494, and the 469. It's a beautiful out. Big pins, that's an 8. Just 8-4-8, just 23-3 in the first of 5. Albert Belanger, hello, thanks for watching. We broadcast later tonight on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network, or tomorrow. Please subscribe. Heather rolls right. 1, 2, 4, 7. The post is for 10. And room for Heather. There's Petro. Hello, Dana Ashburn. Thank you. Heather struggling again. But you get another big out. Good to see new bowls. The ACST. Let's go, ladies. Need more of you. 7. Lost the main lead. Just 27 through 4. Not the one start she wanted. Still time left. Sometimes takes the second half to bail you out. 3 of her first 5 records by pinfall. First 5 matches. That's a good ball. The 7 won't budge left. 3-6 10 to right. First head pin hit, a split. Hank Merrill, hello. Promising talent. on lane 33. Good ball. Oh, what a try. Almost got it. That would have gone for Allie Barber. Allie's like, time straight. And Jusczyk at 9. Disappointing start, 36 on the road. Scores in the screen every 5 boxes. Here comes the Class F champion last year, double promotion at Class C. Based on average, it's Charles Park. Won a couple of thrillers in the playoffs to get to the finals and win it against Paul Campos. Had a look at a tale of two halves. Here's Charles Park, the home bowler, Metro Bowl-Peabody, Mass. Next to Salem, that's my hometown growing up. Charles zings it right, 5. In the same division as number 3 seed Wynn Trafton, number 12 seed Ari Liebman, who Charles beat in the conference finals in Harvard Lanes last year. Charles Park thought he had no chance to win it. Stunning finish. What a try. 2 sleeper pins, 8 left, 9 right. Also number 14 seed Mark Welch in this division. Very emotional bowler. Nice 10. 2-pin lead to start the match. He can bring it. Just 7-20 on home, 54-58 away. So unlike Heather, yes, most of his matches at home. In fact, including today, 7 home matches, 1 road match, as he pockets a check mark. Now he goes to 5. It's the 2 wobbling 4, 3 range 4, and the 7. His only home match, only road match is number 16 seed Steve Davis. Steve Davis, Portsmouth Bolorama. Park missed the object pin, the 2. So he's got a very favorable schedule in many ways. We'll get to those scenarios later on in the playoff scenarios. Mark 2-10, an 8-pin lead just like that. North New England knockout Nico, 3-team doubles finals. Park, beautiful ball, drops 8, making 9. King cooperates, 10-pin left up. Wood rolling to the right, won't go. Fight for the strike. Try to wave it down. Very much. Number 11 C for a spare. On it. Perfect start. 2 10s a spare. 30 in the ball through 2. Through 3. 2 10s a spare. 30 in the ball through 3 boxes. Perfection. It's a 36 heavy. A chance to have a huge lead. Double digits for sure. On the bonus, gets away on the 10 pick. At least an 11 drop, Charles. 1. That's good news for Heather Jusczyk. Even that happens. 31-20, up 11. A break for Heather in that one. Second was a half blister, insult to injury. Youch. Not in the dictionary. Yikes and ouch combined. Y-O-U-C-H. Put it in there, Webster. Charles trying to bail himself out right in the middle. A tough 6. After a spare 1. 37-27, up 10. Up against a 9. What a strange game. 2 10s, a spare 1, and a 6. Charles, pocketed shot, trying to push him down. 8, 2 left, 5 right. 3 for 5 in the head pin. For a spare, that's a Paul Grant shot. He gets frustrated, he misses shots. When he gets his mental aspect down, he can be pretty good. Done better the last couple of years for sure. The ACST help, loses his mind, 8, and despite Heather's 36, he gets 45, only up 9. Heather survives. What could have been a lot worse than that. We go to lane 34 for the first time here at PB Mass and Metro Bowl. Atlantic Candlepin singles toward Class C, Northern Conference. Number 10 seed Heather Jusczyk. Number 11 seed Charles Park. Heather can possibly get in the top 8 today. We'll get those player scenarios after the halfway point match. So we need 2 marks probably to win the string. 1 for sure. New England knockout 4 o'clock tomorrow. Josh Daly, Heather Twombly team up. Scott Braith, Jake Bohannon team up. Dan Schneid, Billy Jackson Jr. 4 o'clock shortly after tomorrow afternoon. Sunnyside Bowl-Drome, Danvers, Mass. Simulcasting live on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube and Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Both free to subscribe. Greg VR and myself on the call. 3-team final. Last year was overtime thriller. Heather has a chance. 6 right, 9 left. For a spare. Missed left. From Duckpin Bowl in Coventry, Rhode Island. Now in New Boston, New Hampshire. Nine. No marks yet. 45 through 6. Charles at 45 through 5. First week's coming in mid-season replacement. Went 2-12 against Skeeter Burks at Lakeside Lanes, her home house. Her last 3 strings, she won by 1, lost by 1, lost by 2. Very competitive. Look at this one. 4-7, 5-10. The wood gives her a slight chance. 3 head finits, 2 splits here in the first. Nice sweep over the wood. A little too deep. 4-10. We need 1 mark, 2 for sure. Robert Lynn, Jim Lazinski, hello again. Kevin Sullivan watching, hello. Heather on for 9, 54 through 6. Actually, 54 through 7. 2 marks probably needed to win the string. Charles got a spear in the third with a 1 fill. And it wasn't a lemon drop, darn. Second bin left, second bin right, which would win $5 for Candlepin Cancer. $1 on a regular box. Most bowls donate. Some do, some don't. That's okay. Crossing over. 7. Look at this. Oh, it tumbled on the 5. The queen got the throne. Look at, take a video of that one, Nico. That was a strange 8 drop. Gets a give out of that one. 4-7 chance. Ordered the third split on 4 head finits. Try getting the board for a spare. Missed right. That's a Paul Grant shot. Stop watching my videos. It's a 9 again. 63 through 8. After 99.4 this season. 8 make the playoffs. 4 division winners, 4 wild cards. 3 seeded each round. Unlike the NCAA basketball, it's like the NFL playoffs. No brackets. Jusczyk sails right. Got 3. Dale Dickinson, Dick Susi, hello. Stephen S., thank you for watching. Gotta try to pull it off. Just missed left. 1-3 in front. Behind the 1 is the queen for the ladies. There's a king, there's a queen. Why not? That's the 5. Behind the 3 is the 9. Nice out. Big 10. Mark required for 2 points, possibly. May not be enough still. 73 through 9. But 4 blocks in the second box lowered the score. At 27 through 4 since then. All 9s, 4 9s in the 10. That's a nice ball. First strike somehow, just 7. Only has 3 strikes so far, first 5 matches. It's a serious game. She got wood way off to the right. 3 too deep. 5 middle, 9 right, 7 left. Oh, what a try. Couldn't get the bounce up the wall. Try to get to 83. Great hitting 10. 56 the last 6 was on a mark. Back-to-back 10. 83 just 1 start for Heather Jusczyk. No marks. Had that 4, she pinned pretty well. Charles Park a chance to go up 2-0 at home. Chaz Blanc to the end. 45-36 at the half, 9 the lead. And this should be an easy path. He's 39 to win it, 38 to tie for 1 point, 39 for 2 points. Park rolls right to 5. 8 wiggles behind the 2. 1, 2, 4 in front, 10 in the right corner. 6 blocks first string. Metro Bowl-Peabody, Mass. A lot of records to debate here. Park, good shot. Oh, couldn't reach the 10. Valiant effort falls short. Charles takes the 10. 55 through 6, 4 strings after this. His third 10. His third 10. Heather at 2. The last 2 boxes. McPinney hurt Heather that string. Charles 2 10, square 1 a 6, lower to score than 8, now a 10. Each get to 84. 29 in 4 boxes. Heather at 27 in first 4. Park spins right for 7. Augusta main special. 1-7-10. Charles 7 and 21 at home away. 54 and 58. Charles the Ocean no good. -1. 26 and 16 is division with number 3 seed Wintraft and number 12 seed Ivy Liebman, number 14 seed Mark Welch. Honors division 35 and 63. That'll be at 9 officially. 64 through 7. What's a 9? So they put 8 in the scoreboard. It's actually 9, so we'll fix that. 64 through 7. Shannon, thanks for watching. That's a spread eagle plus the 9 behind the 3. Unbelievable. That's a perfect shot. Nothing to show for it. The number 11 seed leads the 10 seed right now. Same spot. And that could be trouble if he does not convert this. Makes it interesting anyway for the first 2 points. Linda Gilbert, good to see you. And a 4. Heather got a 4 also earlier. He returns the favor. 68 through 8. But only 2 8s will get it done still to win it. So they got an 83. Charles had many chances to take early on. Couldn't convert. Tom Clark, thank you for watching. Charles buries the pocket, splits 2 and 1, 2, 4, 6 right. Tough one. 4 hit minutes, first split. Heather at 4 and 2. Park gonna send it over. What a try in the object. 4 left, 6 right. Pick your favorite pin. 9 is huge. And 9 it is. 77 through 9. A low scoring scrimmage. It doesn't be a high scoring game to be a close match. 6 to tie, 1 point, 7 to win. Heading into the second. We broadcast tonight on YouTube, tomorrow on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Semi-pro to pro action. Park, way off a lemon drop, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. And they all fell down, so look at this. So he gets a break. That is crazy. He gets it. That counts. Pull the chain. How about that? It was a lemon drop. It's still $1, Charles. Where did that come from? What a strange game. Nico, take a video of that one. And that's come win the string. Unreal. Heather's like, give me a break. Wow, what a strange finish for the first 2 points. It was a 1 drop, and all of a sudden, from the heavens, it was a 6 drop. It's a 10. 87, strange string. Good enough to win by 4. Wow. Paul, thanks for watching. Marlene, hello. D'Agostino, watching. Paul, Nick. Gilbert, hope you said that right. Each had a 4 box, but Charles been slightly better and got a big break in the last box to win it 87-83. That is just absolutely insane. And good enough for the score up in just a moment. And back to lane 33. Hopefully Heather will have some better success this time. The good news, as bad as it was, about 16, 17 their average, so going down 4 points, they can still get 12, winning outright. Here's the official scores here. David Lester low again, 3rd time today. Jusczyk rolling right, trying to auto-correct, found the head pitch, can't get there, only 4. She did manage 4 hit hits, 2 splits in that first. 2 tenths, nothing else. Heather grabs the 9, 5 standing. Only have 1 bad outing, 2-12 lost to Ari Lehman at Lakeside Lanes. That's a beautiful ball. It's a big 9 to start the second of 5. Pro Series singles next Saturday at Academy Lanes Pub 125. Going solo, maybe Ricky Santucci helping out. We are not available, so I'll have the tripod and the phone. Saturday 12:30 and 2:30 p.m. scheduled start times. Cover the women as well, plus the playoffs. Another soft hit. That's 5. You can say she has 2 triangles, not a split. You could say 5-8-9 triangle or 6-9-10 triangle. Not a split. Taps the wood, but too far right. 5 of the 8s. No marks in 12 boxes. $36 and 34 since joining the ACST midway through the season. A winning record. Under overall. To no fault of her own. Takes a 9. 18 through 2 in the second of 5. 22 and 6 of the last 2. Started 14 and 28 in the first 2 and won 3 of the last 4. That's a beautiful ball. Up to the wall. It's 9. Huge hit. 2 pin left up. Wood to the right. She needs it. Now it rolls away. First 9 drop. Charles 0 for 1 in the first. Now it rolls away out of bounds. Go right at it. Jusczyk for a spare. Bang! On the board. 13. Clocks the match. 28 in the ball. 3-3. Tries to spare 1 on the 10 pin in the first. With good cadence and lane. Good form. Good delivery. Good swing. Finds the puck off the wall. Bounces around. It's parallel time on John Shadows plus the 10. Spare 5. 3-3-3, 33 through 3. That's a split officially. 7 hit hits in the match, 3 splits. Wood in the middle, try to trounce around. What a try. 8 and the 10 still there. They'll try to somehow get a 3rd 10 of the match. And a cool stick by the 8. Over the 10 instead, takes a safe bet for 9. Good start, 42 through 4. She had 27 through 4 to start the match. And 56 for the last 6 were not enough to lose by 4. Mary St. Michael, Michelle, thank you for watching. Heather rolls flat with the 2-8. Nico Puar, hello. Jimmy Cresta, hello. Eddie Parent watching Western Mass. Heather's got a second ball. It's all but number 7. Pretty good. Heather flanks it for a 10. Solid 52-half. Back on track. Third 10 of the match. Charles Park, the home bowler. Won the first 87-83. A strange, bizarre finish. He got the lemons off the 6-pin. All of a sudden, after a few moments, 5 pins collapsed and helped win it 87-83. Up 4 in total. 2 points to none in the match.
The nickname they made up, and I've heard a lot of way worse nicknames. But yeah.
Last year's Class F champion, now in Class C North. Sends it on the 6-9-10.
I'll be back.
54 and 50 away, like I mentioned earlier. Only one more road game left. Now on the 2-8. He won 3 of his 10 matches by pinfall. 61 and 79 coming in. Still a chance in the playoffs. Big match today. He'll end up with a 6 to start his string. So that takes 3 off the deficit, and Charles Park's lead has gone from 4 up to 1 to 1 in the match after 1 box in the second. Gerard Roy, or Ra, thanks for watching. Charles had 6 ties in strings this year. Hines the lead. Now just 3. Won the last by 4 and 5 pin strings less this year. He's now 5, 4, and 6 in strings by 5 pins or less. 1, 4, 7. Heather now goes to 5 and 8 in strings by 5 pins or less this season. Park 7, 13, and now Heather takes the lead in the match by 1. Heather leads the string 18-13. That disastrous start has dividends finally. 1 pin lead in the match early in the second. Charles has a monster string this year, a 141 season high, a 132, a 131. There's a crossover, 8, 3 right, 5 left. 5 head hits in the match, 1 split. That's a couple of 126s and 121. For a spare, the wood only got 1. 3 pins still there. 31 and 25 those strings. If he gets 120s or higher. Mark at 9. Heather up double digits in the string. 33-22. Heather's up 11 in the string. Heather's up 7 in the match. Park sailing left. Gets a kick for 5. 1, 3, 6, 10 in front. The 4 spin right. The king is the 5 behind the 1. 4th box, second string. Metro Bowl-Peabody, Massachusetts. Park slips. Stevie on the line. It counts. Once you get 2 there. Each had a 4 box in the first. And he takes a 9, just 31 through 4. Heather still by 11 in the string, 7 in the match. He's up against a 10. A good test for both bowlers. Trying to vie for a playoff spot. 18-week season, 9 home, 9 away. Played division twice the first 3 weeks of 4 bowlers in the last 3 weeks of the season. It's a good ball. It's 8, 2 in the 4 chance. Park for a spare, way off course. Wow, he's had so many chances already. Just shakes his head. Wow. Park a 9, 40 half. Heather at 12 in the string, 8 in the match. As we start the second half of the second string, Heather has new life. Dismal start for her. Much better since. That 27-4 start to first. Now back to lane 34. Markich's three-string world record held here back in 2011, 519. Chris later on had a 533 string in a 5-string tournament. First 3 strings count. Heather finds the pocket barely, wobbling check mark. The 10 helps her out. Wiggling 2, wiggling 7 to the left. In between the 4, right side the queen, the 5. Head pin it for the 4th time. Not a split. Grab the queen. The 2 still dancing with the 7. 4 holding firm. Wasn't a pretty first string. John Wynn to Charles Park. Heather Oreo cakes, Oreo cookie, middle cream. Stuff on the outside for an 8. Minimum 60 through 6, 10 per box. Close match. As expected. New England knockout, 3-team finals tomorrow, doubles, 85% handicap, up 130 average, 4 o'clock on YouTube, on Candlepin Network and Candlepin Corner, collaborating. Bouncing 6, tough one. 2 is the object pin. 5 to the right, the queen. 8 behind the 2, 7 left. That's a split. 9 head pin hits, 4 splits in the match. The 10 seed. Oh, the shot. Oh, just missed. The 8, the sleeper. That was so close. Thought she had it. I love she just laughs it off and moves on. Resets, refocuses. Heather takes a 9. 69 through 7. The second to 5 still laughing it off. Watch her clip on Candlepin Network, but she tried to clear the wood. In Lakeside, I believe, and the ball bounced near the lane. She's like, oops. That look at her face was priceless. Well, a lot of views. She's on her way up, though. A great attitude. That's key. On the left side of the 1, just 4. Try to get the mark, get the heat on Charles Park. The 10th seed in the conference. Mid-season replacement just missed right. 1-9, 4-7 left. 8 box, second string. 10-11 matchup. Nice out for Big 10. Huge. 79 through 8. Second 10 of the second. 4 in the match. She had a huge win against number 60, Megan Harlow, 502 to 479 at Lakeside, going 10-4. She pulled away at the general Brian Penn at Wakefield Bowls run with a 117-4 to win 12 points to 2 and a 499, 460 win. There's a nice ball for a strike, 9. 6 pin left up, wood behind, wood to the left. 6 head pin hits, 9 boxes, pretty good for a C bowler. He won early, could you do it again? No, wasn't trying to hit the wood. 1 for 2. Charles 0 for 1 in the first. Lynn Haymans, thanks so much. Tom Grasso, held the stage much. And that, my folks, is a Paul Grant special. Miss the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10. Back-to-back 10s, 89 through 9. Winning greatly since that 27 through 4 start in the first. Going to get 2 points apiece. 1, 3, 6, 7 left. 6 head pin hits, 2 splits in the string. Overall, 9 and 4. Jusczyk for a spare. Oh, just missed the 1, not by much again. Try to collect the third 10 in a row, get to 99 and 182 through 2. 9, 98, 98 second string. That's 181 through 2 for the 10 seed, Heather Jusczyk. Charles Park will try to go up 4-0 and lead one big mark with big pinning or 2 marks. Down at the half, 52-40, 12 in the string, 8 in the match. He won the first, 87-83. Good pinning for Heather, hitting her average that string. It's 181 for Heather.
Two marks, 90.
All right, Charles Park will need 58 for 1 point, a 3-1 lead, 59 for a 4-0 lead. Anything left is 2 apiece. He drills 8 again. He's had a bunch of 8 drops. 5 middle, 8 left. Third half into the string, 7.5 minutes, only 1 split. The 11 seed for a spare. Missed again. Wow. Anthony's, thank you for watching. Paul, hello. Evan, hello. And that, again, is a Palm Grand stretch. We'll miss the second, make the third. Stop watching my videos. 10, 50 through 6. Middle string is next. Player scenarios later on. Park pushes right for 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. High series this year, 564, also a 553 and a 530. 28 and 14 when he has a 106 average or higher. Inside the 1, can't steal it. Reverse 5th, 10 the match, 2nd of the 2nd. 9, 59 through 7. These 2 marks to win. Or tie. He also batted number 1 seed Skeeter Burst at Harvard Lanes. Lost 524 to 516, going 3 and 11. Park in the pocket, strike, bombs away, baby! And Charles says, big strike, first strike of the match. 69 plus 2 through 8. Thunderous shot. A 1 spare fill in the first. Second mark overall, crushed it. You'll need another mark to tie a win. And the wood is sticking out on the right side. It's still there. May reset, let's see. That wood sticking out on the right side. There it goes. 0 on the strike, right, Heather? 2 balls in change like those cards, she says. We're just kidding. Now, the real first ball in the strike. Slips down 5. 1, 2, 7, 8 behind the 2, 10 on the right. This would be remarkable. Deep draw cross. Thanks for watching. Park, 2 gets lazy, 6 in the strike, 75 through 8. 2 wiggles, 8 behind that, corner post, 7-10. Park, was 2 for 8 after the strike, 6. Needs a mark of the 10th. Which would be 83 through 9. He won the first 87-83. He's a 16 box to tie for 1 point, a 3-1 lead. Touching the 15 box to tie, 16 box to win and go up 4-0. Anything less, it's 2 apiece heading into the third. Crosses over to the strike through at 9. He can zing it, and Friendly Wood by the 9. Fifth half into the string, 9 in the match, just one split. He missed one in the first. On a roadblock, though. This is much easier. If you're not step on that line, it'd be a foul. Must mark first. Drills it! Park big time in the 10th, 93 in the ball. 5 to tie, 6 to win. Get a 1 fill on the 10 pin at first. I'll go 4-0. It's in his hand. For the win. He does 6, pulls it off. 99-98. Wow. Heather, a tough luck loss. Down 4-0, but she's only down 5 in the match. What a finish by Charles Park. 186 to 181. Nothing high scoring, but it's been close all the way through. What a string. Ed Sargent watching. Brent Hello, Stephen Rogers from Butwell's watching. Another string lost by a close one again.
Thank you.
And Charles avoided the 7th tie of the season. 99-98. Charles fortunate to be up 4-0. We'll put the scores here first. We'll put the running totals for the day in a second. We'll start our middle string in a moment. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C. Northern Conference, Dimitri Dellis, the better brother Butwell's Bowler, won it last year. He's now in Class A. He's killing it. 118 averages, so 120 in his leagues. He's number 2 seed in the current Candlepin Cancer roll-offs with a 649. The freight train Joey listed earlier today pushed past him with a 148.50 to go to 652. Register at candlepins4cancer.com for the final 6 rounds next Sunday, March 22nd, 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Then Saturday, March 28th, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, special time Sunday, March 29th, 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Top 5 6 days later, April 4th. Special guest coming to the Mike Moran at Bell's Bowling Center for 11 o'clock. Candlepins4cancer.com. Donations via Venmo at candlepins4cancer.com at 501 C3 Charity. Heather now 1 and 3 in strings, in 1 pin strings, 5 and 9 in strings, 5 pins or less. Charles 1-0, his first 1 pin string of the season, and improves to 6, 4 and 6 now in strings by 5 pins or less. England knockout, big one tomorrow. Greg Weir and myself in the call on Candlepin Corner and Candlepin Bowling Network simulcasting. Sunnyside Bowldrome just after 4 p.m. 3 teams, 5-string format, total pinfall. Last year an overtime thriller. Heather on the right side, just 3. Middle string underway. Jusczyk, same spot. Good out in the sense, a 7 to stop the third of 5. Thank you. Heather just 3 strikes in the season, 40 spares in just 5 matches, 53 tens coming in. Charles has 30 strikes, got his 31st in that second, helped win it. He's actually 9 of the strikes, pretty good. 8.3 the pro rate, stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Heather 5 up, 5 down. .36 and 34 since joining. Inherits overall 59 and 67 record combined. She's been competitive, even when she's lost for the most part. Except one match, Larry Lehman. Way right, grabs the 9, somehow the 4. 1-2-7. It's a good stretch at a 52.5 last string, but a 43, or a 40, 46 back half. Lost by 1. A nice 10. 17 through 2. Charles 2 marks, last 3 blocks to pull it off by 1. 99-98 in that second. Won the first 87-83. Jusczyk finds the pocket. It's too perfect. Clip wing eagle. 5th split of the match on 11 head minutes. Charles much fortunate, unofficially 9-1. Heather grabs 2. Try to get 2 more. I mean, 5+ matches. She's been in 14 strings, 5 bigs less. It's pretty good. Shows she's very competitive. A 7. A 10 sandwich, 7-10-7, 24 through 3 here in the third. Player snare is coming up after Charles Park's half. Monday double header, 3 p.m. at Butwell's and 6 p.m. a doubles match on the ACST Facebook page or here, or rather on Candlepin Network for use. Heather 7, give it 2 points to the Juszczyk in there. That'd be a nice rule. Instant offense, 1-3-6 plus the Juszczyk. Cleaner. First fair. Oh, just missed. Not by much. No marks in the first. A spare 5 in the second. Right on for a 10. 34 through 4 as she approaches her halfway point of the match on her 5th 10 box. Make it 6. 2 in each string. 7-10, 7-10, deja vu. Just a beautiful ball. Can't get the 10 to fall. 4-7 left. Wood gives her hope. Lost by 4. Lost a heartbreaker by 1. Try to pull it over. What a try. Try to sit down at 44. Heather takes the 10. 44 half. 3 10s, 2 7s, a full house. Halfway through a match. Here's Charles Park up 4-0 up 5 in the match. Chasing 44 from Jusczyk. How close to the bend? 87-83, 99-98. Charles has not hit out of the park, but he has some points. 4-0. 186-181. Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Network, week 27 of 35. Lafayette Lanes out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. On the road, taking on Justin Scally's Academy 1. Live coverage on YouTube at 7:30 p.m. on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Charles 6'10". It's not 6'10", the pins were 6'10". Now on the mirror side, 4-7 plus the 8. 5 standing. 1, 2, 3 in front, 5 behind the 1, 9 hiding behind the 3. Nice out, pretty 10. 3-pin lead in the string. 8 in the match. On his 4th, making his 5th 10 of the match. He was down double digits. Last string came back to win it by 1. Slides left 5. At the Jusczyk matches, a lot of them been close. A lot of close strings. Charles Parks had some interesting ones too the last couple of years. Down double digits in the quarterfinals here in the playoffs as hosted. Nice try, won't draw it, it's reseed. And he won a shock against Ari Lehman at Harvard Lanes at Ari's home house.
like how that's that.
So I'm kind of pulling up with YouTube both of those. Bouncy balls of 10, 2 10s, 2017, up 3 in the string, now up 8 in the match.
I am great.
6 10s for him. Heather has 7. Harak on the nose. 2-2 split, the 2-4 on the left. On the right side, 3-6. Just the second split of the match on 10 hit minutes. Not bad. 20%. Did very good. Good in the option. Won't catch. Did flop back to the 4. But hold on. It reached the 3 and the 6, but not going down. Charles missed for an 8, 28, but gains a pin, 28-24, up 4 in the string, 9 in the match. It's a pair of 10s from Jusczyk. It's a pleasure to cover all the classic bowls all the time, everywhere. Bump balls earlier. The 2 matches today hit tonight in Metro Bowl-Peabody. It's a showdown, 50-minute ride from there. Hey, Domino strike! Domino's delivers! Bombs away, baby! I think it's a pizza now. 38 plus 2 in the 4th box, 3rd string. 2 strikes to match, you go 2 spares.
I just dragged it. Sorry.
The 11th seed. Beautiful ball for double strike, almost. The 8 goes behind the 4. He can blast that pocket, can he? Missed one in the first, made one in the second. Can make one single pin here in the 3rd. Go right at it. That's the 4 on lane 33. He missed it. 9 on the strike. 47 through 4. A good lead in the string. Double-digit lead in the match. And the string.
Oh, and you're good, bud.
Won't go at 9. 56. Excellent F for the number 11 seed, Charles Park. A 12-pin lead in the string, 17 in the match. Biggest lead in the side is Rick Wilson. Tunes in. Long Grand Live, Metro Bowl-Peabody, Massachusetts. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Northern Conference in Metro Bowl in Peabody, Massachusetts on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour or ACST Facebook page. Rebroadcast later tonight or tomorrow on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Charles 87-83, 99-98, up 5 and now up 12 more in the string. 17 overall. Heather trying to get her first 2 points. She had a 12-pin lead in that second. Got away towards the end. Had a beautiful ball, a little full, but gets the check mark out of it. No split. The queen is the 5, left to the queen for the ladies. 3, 6, 10. 3 8 minutes, 2 splits here in the middle string. Drills it spare! Big shot, not an easy one. Just her second spare of the match. 54 and a ball for 6. She'll need 1 more at least.
I'll go get my stuff. I'll be back.
Sean Shattuck, Mudwells. Long time no see. Says they're trying to get back in the points column for the first time today. Down 4-0. Lost by 4. Lost by 1. We'll love our 4th strike of the season. Her 6th match filling in mid-season. Close to mid-season. Beautiful ball. Bumps away, baby! Right on cue! What do you say, Heather? Say it. There you go. Whoa, that was a devastating blow to the pins. Big 20. Heather back in business. 64 through 6, 74 plus 2 through 7. That was a nuclear bomb. That's how you fill a spare. And what a good feeling for her. That's morale boost of ashore. Now she's got a chance. She'll set a win out of the channel. Sticking out there by that 10 pin to right. It didn't go in the other lane this time. It wasn't a piece of wood though. It was a bonk, thunderous strike. That was a Dave Barber strike. Double strike bid. Oh, look at this. Ah, tough break. 6-10, 7 left. Helicopter in flight. 5 head pins, 3 splits in the string. Should have finished. Go for the wood. Go for the wood. Why not? It gets the 7 instead. Want to tip the wood to the left, the middle pin, middle wood. But 8 in the strike after a spare. And a 9 in the object pin. So the combination 82 through 7, 91 through 8. What a bounce back. Both coming back, double digits down. Each last 2 strings. And now, 8 completed boxes for her. Charles Proctor the mark at this point to win the 3rd string in a row. Heather pounces right, gets us lucky 7. 1, 2, 4 opportunity. For a spare. Yes, up the wall. Another mark. What a half she's having. 101 the ball in the 9th after 44 half. No marks. Spare, strike 8, 9 spare. Heather on display. Jusczyk on the bonus, sends it right. Just 2, youch. Slipped out of the hand, she said. Wants someone back. Ball beats at 10. 103 through 9, over average. Oh, look at this! She got it! Wow! What a comeback!
247, 53.
Ball did not slip that time.
247, 53, 24. Who's the winner?
4 marks in 5 boxes. To the wood again, this time on the left side. 3 spares, 1 strike share, 1 spare. The first 2 strings combined. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling? Melissa Montecrusto.
I wish everyone congratulations.
Heather on the bonus, a good ball again. 7 more. What a strike for her. 120. Wow. 83, 98, 120 going the right direction furiously. 301 through 3. And he is on Charles Park, last year's pass-up champion.
Do you want to play? You want that? Bombing it up.
You can see the talents there. What a string, what a finish. Oh, so it's a 76 back half. And Charles Park got some work to do to go up 6-0. Sean Spinoza, thanks for watching. What a good match. Again. Park Class C North 7, 136 opportunity. At the half, he's up 56-44 for Jusczyk, rocking and rolling. Charles for a spare, missed again. 2 and 3 pins for Class A, 51%. C or a spot less. 69 stats by Candlepin Bowling Network, 65 through 6. He's going to need 55 and 4 to tie for a 5-1 lead. 56 and 4 to go 6-0. There's 4 points too in his favor still. Charles blasts the pocket again. Another split. Look at this. The pin to the somersault almost stood up. Had that one like that earlier almost. 2, 4, 7 to 10. 4 hip and hits, 2 splits here in the string. And 1 split combined. The first 2 just missed the object of 2. Heather battling back nicely at 120. Park a 9. 74 through 7. 2 strings after this. Playoff scenarios we'll get to in the 4th string. A lot of great races, including this one. If Heather can win outright, she would move in the top 8. Head can hit, 3-2 split, 4-8 left, 3-6 to right, losing his mind. 5 hip and hits the string, 3 splits. Splits are part of the game. Gotta work through them. On the 10. Tickle pink about that one. Now he rushes it. He gets a 10. Wow, 10. 84 through 8, late in the 3rd. Needs 2 marks to win a tie. Heather gets her first 2 points. He's been 4-2 for Heather. Charles finished strong in that second to win it by 1. Heather strong here in the 3rd. Hard, pocket shot 7. 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right. They can't all be strikes. Charles for a spare. Won't get it. There's a double strike in the 10th to win the string. 8, 92 through 9, 29 blocks to win, 28 blocks to tie before the 4th. Charles, pin hit. Heather Jusczyk gets her first 2 points, steals the head pin, not a head pin hit. It is a split though. 8 left, right side, 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right. Wood there to whirl and twirl. He got it for a spare to keep it close in total. 102 in the ball in the 10th. Coming in, 102.24. Single spares the first 3. It strikes in the 2nd and 3rd. The bonus is 4. It's a 6-pack. Make it 5. 5 fill. Nice finish. 107. 293 through 3. And Heather takes the lead in the match by 8. Winning at 120 to 107. 301 to 293. Charles up 4 points to 2. If Heather can win these 2 strings, she'll get 10 points. 12 points, actually. No, 10. She lost the first 2. 10 points you can get winning next 2. Where she lost by 4, lost by 1. Now wins this one by 13. Great match. Back to lane 33 for our 4th. The other keeper magic going. Second highest single since joining her 6th match of the season. Strong performance, 4 out of 5, pretty good. She leads 301, 293 down, 4 points. Now we start off 4th. And Metro Bowl-Peabody, Mass. Skeeter Burst, number 1 seed, 116 and 38, running away with it. Dave LaRoche at Lakeside Lanes. Skeeter Harvard Lanes, the manager there. Dave LaRoche second, 110 and 58. Win Trafton, 83 and 71. In Charles Division, Gary Dione, 86-82, the 4th division leader. Wild cards next. 1 wobbling 2, 8 beyond the 2, 6-10 right, starting at 4th. Heather for a spare, curved inside. Nothing went down. Try to get 2 or 3, everything else is gravy. Michael Pico from Stars and Strike, South Bears, Maine. Thanks for watching. Yep, Sean won it. It's a great match and a great out for a 9. We start a 4th. The 4 wild cards, Craig Powers, 105 and 49. Megan Harlow, 98 and 70. Scott Bridge, we'll see tomorrow in the knockout after 4 p.m. 93 to 89. Ron Brown, 61 and 65. Outside last year's Class F run to Charles Park. Paul Campos, 82-86. Heather Jusczyk, 59 and 67. Right there. Clock's 8. 1 of the 9 shins. Wins today. Rob Brown takes on Skeeter Burst. Scott Bradish takes on Dave LaRoche. Macon Harlow against Win Trafton. Craig Powers against Gary Dyer. If the season ends, obviously a lot's going to be shuffled between now and then. With the wood, not the 9, not the 1. I think it's 10 points today. She moved that 8 spot over Rob Brown. It takes a 10, 19 through 2. 8-10's the match. They'll put a 6. If she wins outright, going 10-4, she'll be 2 ahead of Rob Brown, over 500. Heather, left side, gets 6. 1, 3, 9 behind the 3, plus the 10. Double wood behind. Way right that time. 1 to 3. That's a giggle out of that one. Got a great attitude. Need more balls like that. Keeping it loose. Only a third year at Candlepin bowling. Been a duckpin bowler her whole life. 9, 28 through 3 in the 4th to 5. Top average is Skeeter Burst, 108.24. Craig Powers, 105.69. Megan Harlow, 105.93. Scott Bradish, 104.41. Win Trafton, 104.2. Top 5 averages, Class C, Northern Conference. Jusczyk got a second ball. Club is the 7, has the 3, 6, 10. At the disastrous start, 27 through 4 in the first, she's been really good since then. Heather grabs 9, 37 through 4 here in the 4th. Again, New England knockouts just like at 4 p.m. tomorrow with Greg Guyar and myself. Sunnyside Bowldrome, James Mass, not too far from here. Candlepin Corner and Candlepin Window collaborating simulcast. Heather can't get the 10 to go. Here goes the 4 and not the 7. That's a tough shot here. She bounces over. It's a good try. A $10 for a full house in 47 through 5. And does. 47.5. Pretty good. Not a mark. Second 10 of the string. 3 9s, 2 10s. Charles Park, 11 seed, leads 4 points at 2 in points. Goes down 8 to number 10 seed, Heather Jusczyk. Starts his 4th at home. $187.83, $99.98. Lost 120-107, down 301, 293 by 8, up 4-2 in points. He returns to lane 33 for the start of his 4th. Hart sings right. Lucky to get 7. 8 behind the 2. 1-2 in front. Starting his 4th. Great match. Back and forth. Hart. Oh, barely got the 1 and the 2 sliced it lightly. Couldn't get to the sleep of the 8. And go a little more inside. Hart takes a 9. Tied in the string. He's down 8 in the match. He lost by 10 to number 2 seed Dave LaRoche despite a 131 and a 132 string. Nice ball for a strike. He gets 9 somehow, maybe 10. Oh, hit the 4. Look like a triangle. Almost his 3rd strike in the match. Missed one, made one, missed one. Also make this one, but he doesn't. 1 for 4, youch. Practice single pins, folks, in practice. When you're practicing, don't hit that reset button. Go 20 balls when you have to. Working your single pins. Off course for 9. 18 through 2, down 1 in the string. He's down 9 in the match. He beat number 4 seed Gary Dione 13 points to 1. For 10 points to Megan Harlow. That 131-32, I meant to say. For 10, the number 2 seed Dave LaRoche. 5 in the 10. You can use that wood as a guide on the split. 17 head-pins to the match, just 6 splits. Oh, what a try again. 4 of those splits coming in the third. Joe Lepro, thanks for watching. Am I saying that right, hopefully? For the pro. Mark playing poker, 3 nines, 27 through 3 here in the fourth. Still down 1 in the string, still down 9 in the match. Charles trying to get in charge, just 4. What a shot. He got it. Throw the flag. Illegal block in the back. He can't believe it. A side release fair. 6 goes last. Remarkable. He's missed 3 single pins in 4 tries. You make a shot like that. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling? 37 and the ball through 4. She's got it close now. Park in the bonus. 3. 40 through 4 minimum, 10 per box. 4 spares, 2 strikes to match. Good second ball. The 5 goes down. Crazy spare the hard way. Back to back. 50-47. Halftime lead. Up 3 in the string. He's down a handful of match. 6 to take the lead overall. What a battle. Here at Metro. Heather Jusczyk will try to get 2 more points, make it 4 apiece before the final string. A full house half. We'll need at least 1 rock for each two to win. Gary Dione watching. You can test tonight, but you should. Right now, she's down 3 plus the ball on the string, lead of 5 in the match. If she gets to win outright, she'll go to 8th place in that final wild card spot for now. It's a good ball. It's a little full. 2-4, 6-10 right. Crazy. 3 head-pins in the fourth, unofficially all splits. May have been 2. Great bid. That's all you can do. No marks in 6 boxes. Bidding is crucial when you're not marking. Like that, a 10. 60, they get 57. 57 through 6 in the 4th to 5. Third 10 of the string, back to back. Up to 10 in the match. Heather goes left, just 4, make it 5, make it 6. 1-3 in front, 4-7 in the corner. Look at the shot. Oh, she got it! Wow, Nico highlight reel. Heather Jusczyk, 67, a ball through 7. Remarkable. She had 1 mark the first 2 strings, a spare 5 in the second, 3 spares, 1 strike in the third. One spare here in the fourth. Had a good time. The Pinning leads to a mark finally. All 9s and 10s. Now a spare. The bonus is 5. It fills 5, 10, 2, and 5. A strike 8 also. 72 through 7. Wood behind the 1, 3. 8 and back. Pulled away. I need one mark to win the string. Heather, nice out. Only 3 somehow for an 8. Minimum 80 through 8 in the fourth of 5. 10 per box. 8 boxes in. Charles 15 a ball at the half. And in the fill, in the Pinning, she could possibly still have the lead. You can't count on that. Right in the pocket, 7. The middle pin is the option, the 2. Right is the 5, the queen, the ladies, 4 to the left. For a spare. Oh, tough break. Right down the heart of the line. The Oreo cakes, the Oreo cookie shot. Middle clean. Stuff on the outside. 8 millispecs or less. 4 in the 5. Takes the queen for a 9. 89 through 9. At a 120 in the third. For her first 2 points. Charles won by 4. Won the first, won by 1 in the second. Charles has 6 fill next to lead in the match. That's a pocket shot rolling. A tough one. 7 helps out. It's the 2-8. The Wood nudges the 2, but Wood in between. Wood to the right, Wood all around. Every which way but loose. 2-8 and the 10. All splits the string. Get a mark. Did you get over? No. Try to get to 98 at least with 1. 99 peak. Charles not even mark to win the string. Wood to stop by rule. Lost away. The 8 for 9. 98 fourth string. Her second 98 the last 2. 399 through 4. Right around her average. Slightly over. And Charles Park, pending the fill in the Pinning, can win for the third time in 4 strings. Goes 6-2, heading to the 5th. He's down 5 in the match. He's up in the string right now by 3 plus. William Dooney, hello. Tim Dacey, good to see you. Did you finish your contract, Tim, for your coverage for me? Tim undefeated when I cover him. We joke about a contract. Park in the bonus. Lucky to get 7. 1 wiggling 2, 10. Look like a 2 or 3 fill. Big break. 57.5. 10 pin lead in the string. He takes the lead back in the match by 2. Look at this. He got it. Spare. 3 in a row. Charles Park on fire. 67. The ball through 6. 3 spares, 2 strikes to mine the first 3. 3 spares all in a row. Here in the 4th before the final string. Chasing 98 from Heather. On the bonus, back to the pocket. Strike for 9. 76 through 6. 1 for 4 so far in singles. A friendly one. He missed one of the piece of wood earlier too. Park. Got it! Spare! 4 in a row! 86 the ball through 7. Class C, folks. Class C. 2 for 5 on singles for spares. Right now looking good for a 6-2 lead heading into the 5th. Lucky 7 again. 1-3 in the 7. Everything going right here in the 4th. After 3 nines, 4 spares, 80, make it 93. 93 through 7. He's won the string. He's up 6-2. He leads the match. Wood by the 1-3. Wood to the left also. This is for 5 spares in a row. Not this time. The 7 got a breeze. Park with the Wood, no going 9. 102 through 8. A fine performance. Heather to 123. He may return the favor here in the 4th. It's no 10s, 3 nines, 4 spares, another 9. 4 nines, 4 spares. Final string is next. We shoot that Wood out of the channel again. You just reset. He's already won the string by 4, so he's down 1. He's down 4 in the match with 2 blocks in hand. So great chance to go double digits heading to the 5th. Now they could still take 8 points by winning big in the 5th and taking total. Park drops 3. The 11th seed. Good second ball. Almost another one. That would have been 5 out of 6. They get to 112 through 9. The broadcast later tonight or tomorrow on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit that subscribe button. More importantly, the bell icon to get notified from the knockouts tomorrow afternoon after 4 p.m. Also simulcasting the Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Please subscribe as well. Park drills it for his first 10 of the 4th. 112 through 9. Up to 7 spares, 2 strikes to match. That's Class F champion. Soft hit, just 4. Final box to the 4th before the final string. Charles. Just the head hit. Number 1 for a 10 and 122. And Park does get the 10, back-to-back 10s. A solid 122 performance. Not bad for Class C, a Class A performance for the Class F champion last season, Charles Park. 122 to 98. 415 to 399. His lead is 16. Going from 8 down to 16 up with 1 string left. He'll need 3 extra marks probably to win the total. Go back to lane 33 for the start of our 5th on triple header. Saturday, winding down. William Bud Carey, Kelly Roberts Yagi. Hello. Mitch Russ watching from right side. It's not a big deficit. 60 has been close all the way through. Charles 1 by 4, 1 by 1. Heather, big string in the 3rd. 120, 107. Charles is right back at the 122, 98 win. 415, 399. He's up 6 points to 2. Going to the final string of the match. Let's see what Heather Jusczyk can do here in our final string on the road. 6 for final 9, includes today on the road. Bulls right, lucky. And gets 9 somehow. Head pin stands. Got to take advantage of these options. Heather does right on the face. Spare to start the 5th. There's 1 of 3 extra ones she'll need. 1 for 2 in conversions in second string. 3rd overall, 2 for 3 overall. Charles 2 for 5 in singles for spares. She has strike-offs from that third. Goes right just 4, 14 through 1 of the final string of the match. 6 spares, 1 strike for 10 seed. Trying to make some noise in Class C North. Ray Wright, just a 10-minute, 7 standing. Correction, 5 standing, sorry. 1, 2, 4, 7, 6 to the right. Top 5, gives it back, 19 through 2. Promising start, fizzles out. She wins this, so she get at least 4 points. Points are a premium. Fighting for the playoff spot. Louise got 6 points to 2 herself. Head to the right side, 11 drop, $1 for Candlepin from answer. Each have 1. Optional. Most are good about it. Got a second ball, 1 down the first, 3-9 the 10. 9's behind that 3. She's a very good bowler on the rise. Just a third year, already averaged right around 100 in the leagues. 101. A 7. Spare 4. 5, 7. Youch. 26 for 3. She's a monster finish to get 8 points. Very capable of doing it. Head on the right side, spins back for a bunch. Still going, still going. 1 middle, 2 left, wobbling 3 to the right. One in between. The 1 and the 3. Try to take advantage of this one. For a spare. Yes! Crosses right back nicely. 36 in the ball through 4. Second spare of the string. 7 spares, 1 strike. Right around her average overall coming in. We need a lot more to win total. On the right side, the dreaded half west to right. Youch again, 2. A 4 fill, a 5 box, a 7, a spare 2. 38 through 4. Unbelievable. Now it's the 1 and the wobbling 10. If I get the 48 at the half, have a big second half for at least 4 points. 8 points still in play. Heather takes the 10. 48 half. 11-10's the match. Charles Park wins, he'll get 12 points. Get close to a top 8 spot. 18 are coming in, did not get to a top 8 today. Chasing 48 from Heather. Big string, that 4th, 122. 16 pin lead in the match of 6 points to 2. 2 close ones, 4 and 1. Lost by 13. Won by 24 to turn it around in this favor. Approaches lane 33. Way off on the 10 pin. Lemon drop in the second ball. Youch, 8 standing. Big out. They'll take an 8 out of that mess. That back considering 8 through 1. He's down 6 in the string. Heather trims it down to just 10 in the match, just like that. It's like it's a 5, 7 spare, 2 10. So 4 10s will tie the string and keep a 16 pin lead overall. She's got Anthony leading on the 12th seed. Next match, the 15th seed, Jenna O'Brien, Patton here. As well as Anthony Leonardi here. The 5th seed, Craig Powers here. Then at number 16 seed, Steve Davis, only road match left. Then the division, 2 home, 3 away. Actually, all three are home because Robert Lehman took over. So all three are at home because the 18th match of the CC Bowl already on the road. Division is Win Trafton, the 3 seed, 12 seed Art Lehman, 14 seed Mark Welch. A favorable schedule by seeding for now. In 8, 2-8, 16 through 2. Now he trims it as he gains 3 back there. He's down just 3 in the string. Up 13 in the match. Heather has the tougher path. Mark, the lemon drop the second time. Just $2 overall. The Candlepin for cancer. Love it. Cha-ching. One of the first, one of the fifth. And a Paul Grant special. If he wants. Some give $1 for that too. Good second round. Look at that. Youch. Wow. Nasty. Wow. That's just nuts. He took it the 189, the wiggle, the W. That's the lemon drop. Take a video of that one, Nico. Hope you see this lead. And a big one once again for 3 8s in a row. 24 through 3 in the fifth. He's down 2 in the string. He's up 14 overall against 22 the next 2. Heather's got Mark Welch at home at Lakeside Lanes, 14 seed at Buffalo's bonus. And Conklin should take on 3 seed Win Trafton, and then at 5 seed Craig Powers at Wakefield Bowlodrome. Number 2 seed David LaRoche at home. Then at number 9 seed surging Paul Campos. In a division, which is number 4 seed Gary Dione, number 8 seed Rob Brown, number 13 seed, 12 seed Anthony Nardi. Park missed left. Charles 4 8s, crazy 8 8 8 8. 8's a wild, 32 through 4. Heather gets 4 back. Heather's up 38 32, 4 boxes in the final string. He's up against a 10. So right now, Heather's up 6 in the string, leaves back down to Charles to 10 in the match. Charles on 3-9, unbelievable. In a bad box, Heather only need one mark to catch up. Didn't take advantage of that first set with 2 spares. Charles, oh, what a try! He almost got it. The 8 holds up. A break for Jusczyk. A 10 box keeps it. A 10-pin lead in the match with 5 to go. With a 6-pin deficit in the string, which he does. 4 8s and a 10, 42.5 for Charles Park. He has 10 10s in the match. 5 boxes to go. Thank you for watching. Can Heather pull it out? She might need 2 marks to win. 48, 42, and a half. Down 10 in the match. Wins the string. She gets 4 points. Wins by 17. She gets 10 hard-fought points. Reggie Tebow, thanks for watching. Stephen Folks, thank you. Good to see you. In a fine season. In Class B North at Candlepin Lanes, Boston, Mass. Third and final match today. 3-match leading the knockout finals tomorrow. 3 teams, 5 strings. Heather rolling 4, 6-pack. Just after 4 p.m. Candlepin Corner and Candlepin Network simulcasting New England Knockout featuring Josh Daly with Heather Twombly, Jake Bohannon, Scott Bradish, Billy Jackson Jr., Dan Chenard. Heather, good try. The Queen survives. Heather takes the Queen for a 10. Back-to-back 10s. 58 through 6. 4 boxes for her, 5 for Charles left. 12 10s in the match. 8 spares, 1 strike. At least 2 marks probably for total. In 4 boxes. That won't help. 3 of the 9. Charles 4 8s and a 10, that half. They trail by 6. But up 10 overall. Another way off lap. Now 1-7, 6-10 right. Got to go for the head pin, hope for the best. Smooth ball, missed for 6. That hurts, 64 through 7. Total will not get there without a mark. If she takes the string and loses total, she would have 63 and 77 with 8 matches to go. Charles takes 10, he'll go to 71 and 83. Heather missed everything, trying to climb out of this mess. Seven, 71 through 8. Lost by 4, lost by 1 the first 2. Big win in the second. Charles, big win in the fourth. Want to get these a mark to the string. A tough lead, 4-7, 5 middle, unbelievable. Another 9, just 83 down to big 20, gets to average of 100, right around 100. Charles Park, we need a mark or 2 to win that case, this string. Total looks good right now for Park. There's a 16 coming in, 10 and a half. Another 9. That should keep 3 balls, so anyway, 89. You throw 4 balls, it's 0 bucks by rule. Heather needs a mark, it's Nate. Thought she had the strike. The queen, the 5, 8 up, an angle piece of wood makes it tough. Trying to get at least 4 points, winning the string. For a spare. Oh, ski ball's a tough break. The best you can do is 90. Heather at 8, this one he finished 88 final swing. 487. Charles Parker's total in his hand. Put the totals up before he signed off. Talk to the polls before he signed off. Charles can now win the string without a mark and get 12 points. 89 to win the string. 47 gets it done. Charles drills the pocket. It's 9. 6-9 drop the match. String at the king. Trying to put it away early. He's at least 1 9 drop every string. 2 in the fourth. For a spare. Yes, Wood carried it. 52 in the ball through 6 in the final string. 4 8s, a 10, a spare. 5 marks combined the first 3. 3 spares, 2 strikes. He had 4 spares in the fourth, 1 in the air in the fifth. 5 the last 2. He's got a half Worcester 2. 54 through 6. That gives Heather some hope for the string still. A bad box would help Heather's case for 4 points. Now he drops a bunch more, 5 more. 2 pins on the left, 4-7. The 1 on the right is the 6. Sure 2 gets 1 for an 8. Negating the spare 2. 62 through 7. 26 to tie for 1 point in the string. 27 to win, 12 points. If he ties the string, it'll be 11 points to 3. He's going to win total. There's a banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Lakeside Lanes. Always hungry, always growling. Double it by the 4-7. They'll try to give it a ride. Whoa, wow, what a try. Thought he had it. Wow. The look says it all, but big pins. On the way to clinching total. He's already clinched total now with that box. Park 9, 71 through 8. $2 to go. Thank you for watching this great game for any age. Never too late to join a league at your local bowling center. $17 to tie the string. 18 to win. 2 9s gets it done. Rolling 6. 1 3 6 10. 4 horse from right. Charles grabs 2. That makes it interesting. Want to get something here. He gets an 8 box here, only a 10 to win the string. Big 10, 81 through 9. Final box of the match. 12 points on the line, 7 to tie for 1 point, 11-3 win. 8 box wins 12 points. And Heather be another tough luck loss. There'll be 3 strings by 5 pins or less. If he wins by a lot of marks here in this box. I put away the first ball. He gets 7. That ties 2 chances to get 1 pin. Charles trying to get 12 points. Not yet. 1 to tie. 1 to win, rather. It's tied right now at 88 with those 7 down. Park. No, it's no good. I think, is that good? It's good. It's good. It's an 8, so he wins by 1 pin. So 2 strings by 1, 1 by 4, all 3 going his way. And Heather, a tough luck loss yet again. 89-88. Charles survives 12 points. It could have gone the other way just as easily. And Heather will drop to 61-79 in the season. And Charles Park will improve to 73-81. Flip-flopping spots in the division, in the conference, in the standings. Heartbreaking loss for Heather Jusczyk. We'll put the scores to the screen and talk to the bowlers. Eric Hawley Sr. hello before we sign off. Ed Tuckton said no good. The bowlers call it. But that was good, you said, right? Charles, that was good, right? The bowlers call it, Ed. He said it was good. I thought it was. I'm not going to say. I'm just the announcer, but that could cause Heather 1 point. That was no good, but the bowlers, by rule, call it with no lob line judge, no referee. So it is what it is. They'll call it there, absolutely, John. Let's show the string by string and then recap box to box and string by string. 3 heartbreaking string losses to Heather. 6 pins in those 3 strings she lost. Bill Olsen against Matt Biskey the other night at Academy Lanes. Dean North lost 3 strings by 5 points combined. 5 pins combined. Charles 87-83, 99-98. Heather 120-107. Charles 122. Heather 98. Charles 89-88. Final score of 504. So 487, a close one. 12-2 for Charles Park. 17 pin win. Let's talk the balls they like before we sign off. Have you talk?
Not really, but I will.
Yeah, the tough luck loss. 3 strings could have easily gone your way. It could have been 12-2 yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I did not bowl anywhere near as okay as I thought I was going to. So I've never bowled here before, but I mean, no excuses. So it is what it is.
You've been about 17 or 18 strings in just 6 matches, about 17, 18 strings in 5 pins or less. So you're very competitive.
Yeah, I am, and I think that's why I take it so harsh. But I mean, like, it is what it is at the end of the day.
You have a good attitude in the lanes. How well has the duck pin bowling you passed helped transfer to this game?
there are so many things that are different and things that are similar. I think personally, duck pin pins move a lot more. There's a lot of side-to-side wall action. I feel like Candlepin, you can kind of like rip the middle a little easier, get, you know, a half Worcester a little easier. So, yeah, it's tougher for sure, but it's fun.
You still got 8 matches to go.
Yeah. So, I mean, we'll just keep on going.
All right. Good luck, Heather Jusczyk.
Thank you.
Charles Park, fortunately at 12 points today.
Yeah.
She tested you all night. Some low-scoring strength, but boy, some big shots when needed it.
I got big shots when I needed it, but she's a great bowler, and she gave me a run for my money. I threw some bad blocks that I didn't think I was going to win the string, and then by the fall of the pins, how Candlepin works, you never know what's going to happen.
2 strings by 1 pin and 1 by 4. 12
Right.
points to 2. How about a 3-letter word?
Wow.
All right, Charles Park wins it 12 points to 2 over Heather Jusczyk from Metro Bowl-Peabody, Massachusetts. Paul and Grant saying so long for now. Thank you for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling. We'll see the New England Knockout tomorrow, 4 p.m. on Candlepin Bowling Network in Candlepin Corner. See you then.